Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing some selection of two pullets. I made a video on how to select your pullets for your breeding material and your stags, but I figured it'd be a good idea to make a video on how to select pullets for a customer. We're shipping these two birds out, two white silver bullet pullets, around 10 months old. Uh, they're about 10 months old. This girl here is about a year old. She's 9.5, almost 10 months old. Practically 10 months old. The selection applies to the birds as much the same as it applies to when you're selecting. I mean, the selection for your customers' birds will be similar to the selection that you're using for your own breeding purposes. You want to provide your customers something that is going to be not leftovers. It's not a good idea, not a good idea to supply your customers with whatever's left over, whatever you don't like. And that's, in a way, it is like that, but there's always birds that are gonna be towards the goal that you're trying to achieve, and you base your selection on that, on the goal that you're trying to reach. And the selection that I'm making here is just to select the best birds possible. A bird that I could probably use in a different breeding program, not to the goal my specific goals that I'm trying to get to. Okay, I have different I have different ways of how I like my birds to look, so that's what I base my selection on. Obviously, you're to select your birds, you always have to be critical. Make sure that you don't have any defects on the birds. No crooked breastbone, no lumps on the backs, no crooked wings, crooked toes, duck toe, or any sign of disease. Okay, I have these two birds pre-selected here. I don't like her as much. I don't like her face. She has a bright red face, but she seems a little down. I like how lively she is. She is a dominant bird, but that don't necessarily mean that it's a better bird. She might just be more dominant. This girl here is a 10-month-old pullet, and she has a lot of potential. I really like the way she walks, the way she's always so attentive. She's looking for a way out, and this girl here she's not. She's just where she's at. This is a smart bird. They've been in the back for their whole life. They've been free range their whole life, and I really like her bright red face. Her eyes are red, bright red face, bright red eyes. I like to select my birds pearl white. I like that look better. It's just personal, but all my silver bullets practically come out like that, pearl legged. She's a peacock bird. I didn't like any other ones in the back personally. And she was one of the ones that I kind of liked, this 1-year-old here, but something about her, she seems a little not 100%. She doesn't look too active for my liking. So I'm gonna go with another bird that I was personally using. I have this broody bird here. She's broody. I can't ship her, but she's a real excellent bird. I also have this girl here. Okay. This girl here is a good bird also. Bright red face. She has the station of a good layer. She has a station of a good mom. Her legs are perfect. The way she walks, one foot in front of the other. She has a full breastbone, no crooked breast. Her drumsticks are pretty athletic, and she's pretty accurate too. I'm gonna select this one here. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna send this one out. Yes, this is the one I'm gonna send out. Let me get a closer look. Okay, so we took her out of her kennel, out of her cage. This girl here is the one that's producing some really good, the yellow zip-tie chicks. They're looking very promising. She has this bird is so quirky. She's heavy. She has a perfect round body, perfect full breast, bright red face. Even though it's hot out here, birds will tend to get kind of pale on the hot weather. But this girl here has a perfectly red face, perfect toes. Her drumsticks are so they're so athletic. Like, they're lean, but they have lean, muscular thighs or drumsticks. I'm sorry. Perfect bird. No snot on her nostrils. It's a good bird. Pearl-legged, pearl beak. Very attentive, very solid bird. So she'll be going out tomorrow morning. Now this other one here, let's put her back.
Yeah.
In here.
Good bird. Nice, solid. Feels rounded, like a nice, perfect football.
Yeah, she's perfect. She's a solid but quirky bird. Not so heavy, but beautiful bird. This is a beautiful bird. This is a year-old hen. Ready for the molt. She's still laying eggs, but you know they'll slow down. They're perfectly good, really good moms, really good layers also, by the way. That's something that silver bullets have here in my yard. Now we have another one here. Grab her. You'll see how they feel with nothing but pellet. Okay, this girl here is a little speckle. Now silver bullets come out speckled, predominantly white. This girl here is 9 months old, 9.5. She's almost 10 months old. But check out her face though. She's very attentive. This is a really good bird. No mites or no mites or no parasites. Lice, yeah. No crooked beak. Red eyes. Red eyes. Really full breast. It's pretty much identical to her body shape, but in a smaller version. She is a lot younger, but she's gonna fill out real nice like her. She's already ready to. Yeah. Let me get it closer. That way we'll get that better look. There we go. Now this one here, we did clip her wings, but molt season is coming around. They're gonna drop them and they're gonna regrow some new ones. The reason why we clipped their wings is because we let them in the backyard and they'll go all over the forest into my neighbor's house and they'll mess up her plants, and I don't want her complaining about this. It's already hard enough on her hearing all the roosters crowing, so I'm trying to take care of business, you know, trying to do my part. But this girl here is perfect. Let's put her in the kennel. Yeah. All right, broad back, good layer. She has that perfect body for egg production. She's gonna fill out just like her. Look at the color on her face though. Considering it's so hot out here, they have really bright red faces. They're already laying. I don't recommend hatching these eggs, but feel free to do whatever you want. They're your birds. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like them, and I hope you guys like the video. Be honest with your customers. Don't sell them leftovers. Sell them something that is good. I'm actually shipping out one that is from my selection, because I will no longer be using her for what I'm going forward with. But she does have she's a perfect specimen. Oops, sorry. She's a perfect specimen, and so is her. And I have plenty more that are perfect, that are perfect birds, near perfect birds. They're always working on making them better. This girl here is an awesome bird too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you guys have a nice day. Thanks for watching.